Welcome to the Mediterranean Maritime Hub operated by MMH Malta Limited, a facility dedicated to service of the maritime and oil and gas industry. Diverse work activities and low to high risk operations are carried out within our facility on a daily basis. These range from basic port services, such as berthing of vessels, loading and unloading operations, movement and warehousing of cargo, to technical and engineering works, both on vessels and inside our fabrication sheds. MMH also specialises in the lifting of boats and yachts, using our 700-ton travel lift to position all kinds of seacraft onto the quayside for maintenance works. Your safety during your visit is our priority, so please carefully follow the information presented to you in this health and safety induction video, and follow the guidance of your host throughout your entire visit. For those visiting by car, the speed limit is 30 km per hour on site and 15 km per hour near jetties, warehouses and parking areas. A visitor's car park is located near the entrance gate, where a reverse parking system is adopted. Always use the provided pedestrian walkways and crossings when walking around the facilities. Upon reporting at MMH Site Surveillance Office, please show a valid means of identification, such as ID card, passport or driving licence. Register at the security checkpoint and you will be given a visitor's card, which needs to be clearly visible at all times throughout your visit. The security officer on duty will inform your site contact and guide you accordingly. As a port facility, MMH is regulated by the ISPS code and relevant local authorities. Our various operations are regulated by H&S as well as environmental authorities, and all visitors are to ensure that they have read all relevant documentation provided on our website, as well as accepted their responsibilities in following all applicable rules and regulations. MMH is an authorised customs economic operator. All incoming and outgoing material to and from the facility is regulated. Any material at MMH facility may be subject to applicable customs movement formalities, which are to be presented beforehand to the respective MMH customs and logistics representatives for clearance of movement. For further information, refer to your MMH contact. MMH recognise their responsibility to conduct all their operations with the sustainability and protection of our natural environment as a core value. In view of this, we are committed to minimise our impact by reducing, reusing and recycling, as well as adopting processes that reduce the impact on the environment. Kindly assist by using appropriate bins provided. If you are visiting MMH main offices, access is through the reception area. The offices are located at level 2, as marked on the elevator floor panel. On this level there are 3 fire emergency exits, one on each end of the building and another at the centre to the right side of the elevator. First aid kits and AED are in various areas of the office block. All this information can be viewed on the emergency evacuation plans located in every room. Amenities can be found along the main corridor. Smoking is prohibited anywhere inside the building, and designated smoking areas are located in various outdoor locations. MMH adopts a zero-tolerance approach on the use of drugs and alcohol. If you wish to visit any other location within the facility, you are to remain in the company of your host at all times. Personal protective equipment must always be worn when touring the site. Your host will guide you if additional PPE is required. Visitors are asked not to move to any area unaccompanied, especially where there are ongoing operations which are not relevant to their visit. In case of a fire emergency, the alarm will sound, and you will need to follow your host to the closest and safest emergency exit. If the host is not near you, follow the instructions of the fire wardens and make your way down the stairs and to the assembly point located near the security gate. Never use the lift to evacuate. If you see a fire, raise the alarm immediately and do not attempt to fight the fire unless you are trained and it is safe to do so. We value your contribution. Please feel free to mention to your host any observations during your visit. Your comments are most welcome and will be passed on to the teams concerned. Thank you for your attention. Welcome to MMH, and help us keep safe.